This video is presented to you by www.testprepadda.com. Testprepadda.com provides free audio-visual lectures of different subjects by expert faculties, free online tests prepared by expert faculties to students who are preparing for engineering or medical entrance exams or planning to take exams like KVPY, Olympiad, etc. It provides a platform where students can interact with mentors to improve their performance in the exams. The mission of this online medium is to help students to achieve their goals. Now I will tell you about different types of vectors. So, different types of vectors. First is zero vector, or I say null vector. As the name suggests, zero vector. So here the magnitude is zero. Magnitude is zero. So if B vector is zero vector, it is written as zero, and above it we write arrow. Its direction is arbitrary. So this is zero vector or null vector. Second, unit vector. Unit vector. Again, as the name suggests, unit vector, its magnitude will be 1. Magnitude is 1. So if a vector is given as A, if a vector is given as A, its unit vector will be represented as A cap. Its unit vector will be represented as A cap. Its magnitude will be 1 and its direction will be same as vector A. So if I want to find this unit vector, I will take vector A and I will divide this vector with its magnitude. So you can say here the magnitude now becomes 1, but the direction is same as the direction of vector A. So if a unit vector is multiplied with the magnitude, we get the vector. We will learn applications of unit vector later on, but if I talk about the axis, x-axis, y-axis and z-axis, the unit vector along x-axis is written as I cap. The unit vector along y-axis is written as j cap, The unit vector along z-axis is written as k cap. So these are the unit vectors of different axes. Now I'll talk about another type of vector, and that is that we say parallel or collinear vectors. Consider this as the line of support. If I take two vectors here like EB and another vector as CT, these two vectors are considered to be collinear vectors or parallel vectors. They have same direction. Parallel vectors are actually two vectors will be considered as parallel or collinear if they have same support line or parallel support lines. Means if I take another line of support which is parallel to this first one, and here if I take another vector EF, then EF will be uh, parallel to AB and CD. So vector AB, vector CD and vector EF, these are parallel or collinear vectors. Now I'll talk about negative vector. Negative vector. You may get confused with the name. You may think that negative vector means negative magnitude. No. Please note the magnitude can never be negative. The magnitude is always positive. So what is left with us? Direction. Direction. So if a vector AB is given like this, if a vector AB is given like this, I write this vector as AB vector. Now if I draw a vector in the opposite direction but the same magnitude, I will write this as BA. So this vector BA is having same magnitude, but the direction is opposite direction. So this BA will be considered as negative vector. Dear students, never write this vector as EB and this arrow. Don't write in this manner. It is always written in this manner. So this is about the negative vector. Now I will talk about coinitial vectors. Co-initial vector. As the name suggests, vectors having the same initial point. Same initial point. If I say vector P, vector Q, vector R, all three vectors have same initial point O. So these three will be considered as co-initial vectors. Another category, coplanar vectors. Coplanar vectors. As the name suggests, vectors that lie on the same plane. Vector A if I say, vector B if I say, vector C. All these three vectors, they are on the same plane. They will be considered as coplanar vectors. Dear students, in the next video, we will talk about law of parallelogram of addition. Log on to www.testprepadda.com to watch free video lectures on different topics, to download free revision notes, to take free chapter-wise online tests, progressive test, and mock test, to discuss doubts with mentors. Thank you for watching the video. To stay up to date with the latest videos, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Like us on our Facebook page, Test Prep Adda. All the best.